the Crypto Doe channel. It is currently Sunday. Sunday at 11:05 a.m. And we're talking about crypto. Guys, I'm one of the guys, ladies and gentlemen, because there's not only guys in here, ladies and gents. I'm just gonna give you guys, I'm gonna give you all an update. And the reason why I titled this one "Warning Market Update" is because you have to take some form of caution. But every dip to me is an opportunity, right? When I zoom out, every dip is considered an opportunity. And the reason why I say this is because, as you guys know, Bitcoin currently went down to, last time I seen it, it was at 112,000. It pierced to 111 and like 900, right? It pierced it. Do I think we have more room to go as far as down? It can, but I can't say that as a definite answer because currently, right now, if I check the market, it's a little bounce, right? Right now, Bitcoin is at 113, right? 113,736 dollars currently as we speak, right? I think that it's bouncing off of the 111,000 break. It's bouncing off. It went all the way up to 114, right? So the market is seeing some form of a little pump, but I think that we're headed a bit lower. The reason why I say this is I paid attention to the volume on Bitcoin. It was well over $100 billion, right? Currently now we're at 56. So this may be some form of trap to have people to buy, but if you're buying for the, let's just say, long term, it's perfect shopping season, right? So I'm going to read an article by Bitcoinist, if I'm not mistaken. Bitcoinist, crypto crash, and it's titled "Eric Trump thinks it's shopping time." This was 3 hours ago, right? U.S. crypto investor got a dose of optimism this week when Eric Trump stepped into the fray. He urged holders of Bitcoin and Ethereum to see the recent price drops as a buying chance. Now, the last time they said that, what happened? The market pumped, right? The last time they said that, I believe Bitcoin was at like 90 something thousand, right? And it pumped all the way up to 120. So just be mindful, right? Be mindful. I'm not saying that is going to happen in a day or in a week, right? This may take a month or two to actually go through, right? So, but nonetheless, I consider this a buying opportunity. Nonetheless, I consider this to be a buying opportunity because, and I'm not saying put all your money into this opportunity. DCA, right? DCA. Eric Trump urges buyers as price drops. Based on reports, Trump told followers on X that now is the time to scoop up coins. He first made a similar call back in February. Yep, that's what I just told you guys about. Since then, Bitcoin jumped 14% and Ethereum climbed 18%. He sees the latest dip as another chance to grab bargains, and I 100% agree. That's why I stated on my channel, if you're in this, right, and you're already in your position, not financial advice, but stay in your position. I'm standing all my positions, right? I had bought some sturdy, right? And I got to share the good and the bad with you guys. I had bought some sturdy, and it went up. I had bought it at, it went down to like 9 cents, right? Um, and then it went all the way back up to 21 cents or 22 cents. Now, me, I bought a small amount, I believe like under $1,000, right? Um, and it dropped back down. I watched it go up to about $1,800. So I could have took 100% profit or 90% profit, right? Yeah, I could have did that. But I had a goal where I wanted that to at least 3 to 4x before I even consider taking my money off the table and having some remaining because I see the project being good because it's built on BitTensor Tile and it's a lending platform, right? It's a lending platform that I think that could be very much so. It could be worth it in the near future, right? So I didn't take profit on that one. I watched that portfolio go up and come back down, and right now it's below the price point that I actually bought it. What will I do right now? Probably buy some more because I think it's 7 cents now. I believe that it's 7 cents now. So if it goes up to that price point again, I'll probably put another $1,000 in it. If it doubles, I'm not going to take profit yet. I'm going to still wait because I see it at least 3x and 4x in minimum. If it goes back up to 50 cents, then it would have 4x already. Then I'll take profit. I treat it like I treated Zabek, right? I got into Zabek when it was under um, a tenth of a cent, like 0.0010. Then I bought some more 0.009, right? Then when it went up to 40, not 40 cents because it's not at 40 cents yet. When it went up, I took profit. When it 4x, basically, I forget the zeros, right? But when it 4x, I took my profit out. I took my original investment, I pressed profit, and kept a couple of $1 million worth in tokens. So so when it goes up from here, that's free money that's on the table. I don't care what it do. You know, I think it's going to do well. Don't get me wrong. And then I bought back at a certain point. So saying it all to say, right? This is the perfect opportunity. I 100% agree with Eric Trump on this one. But let's continue the article. His faith in crypto runs deep. He says global M2 expansion means Ethereum ought to trade at or above 8,000. I 100% agree. I think Ethereum can go between 8 and 15,000. Some people are calling for $20,000 ETH, right? But I'm gonna aim low, minimum 8 to 10,000, 8 to 10,000 minimum, right? But let's just aim low. So he also co-founded American Bitcoin with a miner, Hut 8, and Hut 8 is a mining company, I believe. Hut 8 is a mining company and wants to become the biggest holder of BTC. That gives him a personal stake in prices moving up. Makes sense to me. I am Eric Trump. I'm for you. I support this message. It say, let me say it again. Buy the dip, right? Buy the dips, BTC, Buy the dips. Let me show you guys. Buy the dips, BTC, Oh, that camera is kind of foggy outside. Hold on, one moment. It says buy the dip. Let me see what Eric Trump said. I wanted you guys to see it. Okay, we can see it clear now. Eric Trump said, let me say it again. Buy the dips, BTC, buy the dips, Remember the last time that he said this, what happened? It went up at least by 14 to 18%. At least, minimum. So, I'm just giving you guys an update, right? ETH currently right now, what is ETH right now? ETH currently right now is $3,461. That's a good purchasing price to me if it's going to go up to 8,000, right? XRP right now is $288. Looking good, looking healthy. Anything below $3 with XRP is a steal. Cardano right now is 72 cents. Sui right now is $3.41. Chainlink $16. HBAR 0.25. Right? So just like the Litecoin is 109. Right? If you're into meme coins, Shiba Inu 4 zeros and a 12. Pepe 4 zeros and a 10. Chronos, I definitely like Chronos, is at 13 cents. So saying it all to say, just giving you guys a market update. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Oh, I can't forget about BitTensor Tau. BitTensor Tau is currently at $345, right? To me, that has the potential to at least 2x minimum. It's going to be at least $1,000 investment. This is why I wanted to invest in the ecosystem. This is why I like Byte AI. And I like Sturdy, which is built on the BitTensor Tau. See, what I do is, if you cannot afford, or you may miss the window, which I don't think any windows are missed, but like the big coins like Bittenzer Tile, just to name a few, right? Look at their ecosystem. Look at what makes them them, or what they're building on, and what's cheap, and what has utility, and what's going to be around for a while. So sturdy, a lending protocol, which everything needs a lender and a borrower, is just how the world works. So that's why I like sturdy, not financial advice. And Byte AI is basically when you order, you can use AI agents, or when you ordering something, you could talk directly to your phone and it orders everything without you having to push a button. So all these things have utility. So with that being said, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I am Crypto Doe once again, here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Put on your seatbelts, it is time to take off. What I'm about to do now, I'm about to go design some things. Right, I got two stores, Designify, and I have my Crypto Doe store as well. So go check my Crypto Doe store out. It's going to be in the description. I'm about to design some more things for both platforms. It is currently Sunday, 11:16. I hope everyone have a beautiful Sunday. Spend some time with your family. Show some love to your loved ones. And do not panic in these type of situations. The fear to greed index is at 48. Everything is neutral right now. To me, it's the perfect time to buy. I like to buy when it's a little bit more bloodier, but at the end of the day, hey, it's still an opportunity. Everything, every opportunity is worth. Some opportunities are worth taking, and I think this is the opportunity that's kind of worth taking to me. On that note, I want you guys to have a good one. Put on your seatbelts. It's time to take off. This is Crypto Doe once again.